to make yourself feel better because I make you feel so low about yourself.
The internet is spiraling right now. A leaked FaceTime clip suddenly put Offset in the spotlight after he was heard making intense, alarming remarks about Cardi B's new partner, Stefon Diggs. And that's not even where the outrage stops. What he allegedly said about their newborn has people across social media demanding serious consequences and answers, fast. But that's just the surface. From Selena Powell's name being dragged into the chaos to old rumors resurfacing, this leaked video hit like a digital earthquake.
My wife, so it's serious, not a game to me. So it's like we have schedules and we have shows. And I just felt like if I gave a break between time, I just can't give that break between time. So it's my forefront. I step to it as a man and say I'm wrong. And step to it as a man, and you don't have to take me back, but I just want you to know I love you and I care.
Moments like this don't just trend for a few hours and vanish. They flip public opinion, crack carefully built images, and expose sides of celebrities many people suspected but never fully saw. On January 10th, 2026, the internet lit up when this FaceTime leak revealed a version of Offset that shocked even longtime fans. This wasn't a quick headline or messy breakup drama. It felt deeper, messier, and way more revealing than anything tied to the former Migos star before. Before breaking down why this moment matters so much, it's important to understand the history, the relationships, and the tension that all collided into this explosive situation. And here's the key thing you need to understand.
It's just my affection showing, I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding my affection for you. That's all. It's just me being vulnerable, I guess. You know, and it kind of bit me with the response of people. But that's why our men don't be trying to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because when you do it, it's like, there's something wrong with it either way.
This isn't just celebrity chatter meant to kill time online. It's a clear look at what happens when a very public relationship completely falls apart in front of everyone with no filter at all. The FaceTime clip was shared by social media personality Selena Powell during an episode of her podcast, Two Girls from Mars, alongside her co-host, Millie Millie. If Selena Powell sounds familiar, there's a reason. She's been a controversial name in hip-hop circles for years, known for past claims involving high-profile artists, including Offset back in 2018 and 2019. But this time felt different. This wasn't just talk or rumors that could be brushed off by PR teams. This time, there was direct footage, a short 17-second FaceTime clip that spread fast, showing Offset in a low-lit room, clearly emotional, and venting his feelings straight to Powell.
My oldest son was like, he kept asking for like pineapple Fanta, but he don't even really drink soda. He ain't asking me. And then one day he came in the studio like, why yours a different color than mine? It killed me. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get off this. That's what touched me. I'm like, what? Cause it's like him paying attention. Honest with you, I never really said this. Like, I feel like I had that, like some responsibility was on me, cause what if I didn't go solo? What if I just thugged it out with the business not being right? You know what I mean? Maybe we wouldn't even been right there or in that place, because I just know how we move.
What was said came off raw, unfiltered, and extremely unsettling to viewers, leaving little room for spin or misunderstanding. Right away, everyone had the same question: who is Buddy? In the leaked clip, Offset uses aggressive, hostile talk about someone, and the internet quickly started connecting the dots. Based on the timing and the public drama, many viewers assumed he was talking about Stefon Diggs, the NFL wide receiver for the New England Patriots, who's been publicly linked to Cardi B since mid-2025.
Is it finalized, the divorce?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's not
Still
finalized.
going through it.
Do you want it to be finalized?
I'm ready to be over it, for it to be over it, yeah.
Really?
Just so, like, just for both of us, like, I feel like that be a louder story than what we really love to do, which is music and art. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that, not like...
Diggs is a huge name in football, with past spotlight moments from his time with the Buffalo Bills and Minnesota Vikings, and his connection to Cardi's life has been all over social media. To some people watching, the tone of the clip made it seem like Offset was feeling a lot of resentment about Cardi moving forward. But here's where the backlash really exploded. Some commentators on social media have speculated that Offset's comments were aimed at Stefon Diggs and perhaps referenced children. However, these claims have not been verified by any reliable sources.
To make yourself feel better because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that in this home. So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you in the next... I don't give... Because them hoes ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out all weekend. You was mad happy today when I called you today. And the only reason why I called you today is because I'm trying to change my son's school and I need your approval.
It's important not to spread unsubstantiated stories, especially when they involve minors, and to remember that children should never be dragged into adult disputes. This situation went far beyond disrespect toward Cardi B or Stephon Diggs. According to reactions online, the most shocking part was that the leaked clip allegedly involved comments about a newborn, which instantly crossed the line for many viewers. That raises the big question. Why did Selena Powell release this video when she did?
Public breakup. You know, if you date public, you gotta break up public. And it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's really bad now between Cardi and Offset. If you're in a situation like that, would you go back and forth with your ex online?
I would not, but some people feel the need to.
And on Cardi's specific approach.
But she feels the need that she has to defend herself. And I'm actually not mad at it. Like, I look back and be like, damn, it's kind of inspiring that she does that. I kind of wish I did that early on, you know?
Powell claimed the timing was tied to an unresolved financial dispute, saying Offset allegedly owed her $15,000. She framed the release as a way to protect herself, explaining that she felt pressured and wanted everything out in the open. Alongside the clip, she made a strong public statement suggesting the video existed as proof in case anything ever happened to her, which only intensified the controversy. She didn't stop there. Powell also shared additional claims involving Offset's finances, business dealings, and legal situation. None of these claims have been officially confirmed, but together they painted a picture of someone under serious personal and financial strain. The names Cardi B, Stephon Diggs, and Selena Powell quickly started trending worldwide, pulling in over 15 million impressions. As reactions poured in from every corner of the internet, public opinion leaned heavily against Offset, especially on X, where many users expressed outrage and demanded accountability, tagging official accounts and debating possible consequences. Across platforms, reactions range from serious criticism to viral memes portraying Offset in an extremely negative light. On Reddit and TikTok, the discussion shifted into deeper conversations about unhealthy behavior in hip-hop culture and concern for the children caught in the middle of very public adult conflict. A few voices did attempt to defend Offset, questioning Selena Powell's credibility due to her past controversies, but those takes were largely drowned out by the backlash. Cardi B herself responded calmly through Instagram stories, later deleted, saying she viewed the leak as revealing and validating rather than embarrassing. She suggested it helped clarify her position moving forward and reinforced her focus on protecting herself and her children. The cracks in this relationship showed up long before that video ever surfaced. The warning signs were always there, hiding in plain sight. Their marriage was built on controversy, forgiveness, and endless second chances. This isn't just a story about two famous people falling in love. It's about patience being stretched again and again, public embarrassment being brushed aside, and forgiveness pushed way past its limit until there was simply nothing left to give. Cardi B and Offset first crossed paths professionally in late 2016 while working on music together. At the time, Cardi was a fast-rising star from the Bronx, known for her raw honesty and viral personality, while Offset was already a major name as part of Migos. What started as work quickly turned personal, and the chemistry was instant. By early 2017, they made headlines after stepping out together at Super Bowl LY in Houston, kicking off non-stop dating rumors. From there, things moved fast. On September 20th, 2017, they quietly tied the knot in a private bedroom ceremony in Atlanta. No crowds, no flash, just a simple moment that felt straight out of a fairy tale until reality started creeping in. Just over a month later, Offset pulled off a massive public proposal at Power 99's Powerhouse concert in Philadelphia. He dropped to one knee with a jaw-dropping 8-carat ring, reportedly worth around $500,000. The crowd went wild, social media celebrated, and the world thought they were witnessing a fairy tale moment, without knowing they were already legally married. The truth stayed hidden until June 25th, 2018, when their marriage certificate surfaced right after Offset publicly called Cardi his wife at the BET Awards. Everything seemed perfectly scripted. A secret wedding, a flashy proposal, and a baby on the way. Their daughter Culture was born on July 10th, 2018 after Cardi's iconic pregnancy reveal on Saturday Night Live. But behind the glamour, cracks were already forming. By late 2017, leaked footage and messages involving other women began surfacing, and this wouldn't be a one-time issue. Even during Cardi's pregnancy, more messages leaked, causing public embarrassment on every major platform. Still, Cardi chose forgiveness. She stayed, hoping things would change. By December 2018, she announced their split, only for them to later reconcile after grand public gestures. Yet the cycle continued, and by September 2020, Cardi filed for divorce again, before yet another reunion followed just weeks later. Wave was born on September 4th, 2021, after Cardi revealed her pregnancy at the BET Awards. But the exhausting on and off cycle didn't stop there. By December 2023, Cardi confirmed she was officially single again. The final breaking point came on July 31st, 2024, when she filed for divorce once more, seeking primary custody and support, right as she announced another pregnancy. Their daughter Blossom was born on September 7th, 2024, arriving after the marriage had already ended. Not long after, Cardi went live online and finally let out years of built-up frustration, speaking openly about everything she had carried in silence. By October 2025, Offset shared his own calm reflections during a public interview, but Cardi had already chosen to move forward, and she did it loudly and confidently. By mid-2025, she stepped out publicly with Stefon Diggs, a high-profile NFL star with his own legacy and spotlight, marking a bold new chapter in her life. Before Stefon Diggs joined the Patriots, the couple went public around May and June 2025, appearing together at events. Cardi later announced her pregnancy in late summer 2025, and their son was born that November, marking a clear new chapter in her life. Offset's reaction to watching his ex-wife move on, however, was widely seen as messy and emotional rather than calm or supportive. Throughout mid to late 2025, he made public comments online and in music that many viewers felt showed lingering resentment and difficulty letting go. Some posts and lyrics were interpreted as subtle jabs toward Cardi and her new relationship, sparking even more online debate. Reports also claimed Offset privately messaged others about Diggs, using heated language that raised eyebrows across social media. In November 2025, he briefly shared, then deleted, a post referencing a legal technicality about marriage timelines, which many interpreted as an attempt to provoke or embarrass during an already sensitive moment. Cardi has openly accused Offset of ongoing harassment, saying she received repeated messages that crossed serious boundaries and left her feeling unsafe. In multiple emotional live sessions, she described feeling overwhelmed and afraid, and her statement sparked concern from fans and public figures alike. Even celebrity commentators weighed in, calling the situation deeply troubling and urging calm, responsible handling. During a March 2025 interview, Amber Rose spoke generally about how situations like this can carry serious legal and personal consequences when private conflicts spill into the public eye. Legal analysts online echoed that sentiment, explaining that intense language shared digitally can sometimes lead to serious scrutiny, especially when messages spread widely across platforms. Beyond legal talk, many pointed out the potential long-term impact on Offset's career. Public controversies like this can affect sponsorships, professional opportunities, and public trust. Some also noted the possibility of civil disputes and increased attention from organizations connected to those involved, making the situation even more complicated and high-profile. What makes this situation especially sad is watching someone who once spoke openly about growth and accountability appear to move in the opposite direction. In an October 2025 interview with Keke Palmer, Offset reflected on past struggles and personal responsibility, presenting a very different tone than what later unfolded publicly. By that same period, reports suggested the divorce had been finalized, including a major financial settlement and asset division. Cardi has continued pursuing primary custody of their 3 children, and many observers believe the leaked video could influence future custody decisions, possibly leading to stricter visitation terms. While online speculation about legal consequences continues, no official updates or confirmed investigations have been announced. Meanwhile, Selena Powell has leaned into the attention by promoting her platforms, and the internet remains divided over responsibility and accountability. Every FaceTime call can be saved, shared, and replayed for the entire world to see. For Offset, a man who once stood at the top of hip-hop, built success, fame, and a family, those 17 seconds of raw emotion may have changed everything. Reputation, public trust, and personal stability can shift fast in the digital age, and this moment became a turning point many didn't expect. That's it for this video. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Drop your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next one.